this tutorial, I'm going to show you through loading a new appraisal for a customer. So this is if the customer wishes to trade in their vehicle and you want to price it up. You're already in a lead, in this case it's Chris Hanlon, and they're inquiring on your Kia Optima. So go to the plus symbol in the top right hand corner where you want to now click on New Appraisal. That's the third box down. Tap on that. It brings up the form to create a new appraisal. The first thing you could do is type in the customer's registration of their vehicle. The reason I suggest doing this is because it is automatically, when you click Retrieve Vehicle Details, going to populate the majority of that vehicle's details. And this is doing a pull from the LTSA, so you don't have to fill in too much details. This is a free dial-up. It's not costing you any money. It has populated most of the boxes, but as you'll see, there are still some that need to be filled out. Simply go through the form and fill out the boxes that require some actioning. Comments is a free text field. For features, we recommend tapping on the Add, Remove Features box and just going through and ticking what is applicable. You have the option of also typing out any additional features. On the right hand side of the screen, you can update when the service is due and road user charges if applicable as well. Down the bottom of the right hand side is where the reconditioning items come in. They all default to average, but under average you have the option of poor, fair, average, good and excellent. If something does need attention, add a cost to that. As you'll see, by adding a cost, it has taken already $300 off the likely trade-in offer on that vehicle. I'd now like you to take some photographs of that vehicle, even if it's just a few. This makes for a really good indication for a wholesaler or another dealership to have a good look at that car. Tap on the camera icon, put the iPad into this position and circle the vehicle and take as many photos as possible. Hit done. Those photographs have now positioned themselves in the form, and once you're happy with everything, you can give it a trade-in offer if you'd like. If there is settlement owing to a finance company, you can add the settlement and the settlement to details, but what you'll see now is the trade-in offer and the reconditioning items have now got an adjusted trade-in offer price. Once you're happy with the completed form, press Save. Once the form has been saved, you have a new button which has come available on the top row in red, the little square with the arrow coming out of it. This is the option for emailing or printing the form. You can email the form if you've got your email loaded into the iPad, and you can print the form if you have an Air printer. By tapping on email, you can send the completed form including the images. You'll see the images will be connected to the bottom of the email and the recipient will receive these as links. They'll be blue links. This form will now be available on the desktop version of our AutoPlay Studio, the iPad version of AutoPlay Studio, and also the iPhone as well. I now have an appraisal form with a visual picture of the car and a trade-in price available on that screen. So that is how you complete an appraisal for a customer's trade-in vehicle.